What's up, viewers, subscribers, and agents alike? This your boy Enlightened Luciferian Prince coming at y'all once again. Hope everybody's doing well. Everybody's okay. Agents, before I even say what I have to say, I'm gonna tell the people right now viewing my video. If you're watching my video around children, I'll tell you what. Remove them from your immediate vicinity. Uno, dos, tres. Fuck you. First and foremost, let's get one thing straight. The name of this video is called State of Affairs. State of Affairs is the reason why I try to explain to a lot of people that what's going on in this country right now, what's going on around the world, what's going on is nothing more than propaganda. It's nothing more than propaganda. Straight up. Food shortages, so-called monkeypox, political upheaval, so-called extensions on the CV-19 procedures, so forth and so on. It's a joke. Now, what I will enlighten you on is about the fiscal policy of where this country, this world is going. It's about the fiscal policy. See, one mechanism that you can use to keep your populace in control is fear. War. If it was that bad, it would have popped off. But the truth be told is that if war was on the agenda, wouldn't it have been the first thing that had happened? Right. If that was the most resolutive effect, wasn't that supposed to have happened first? No, it never happened. But I'll tell you what has happened. The war in your health, the war in your mentality, the war in your spirituality, the war in your individuality, in every aspect of your actual potential life. But that's not the real war. War has been declared in this now cursed annexed piece of land that we call United States. It's cursed. It's cursed because the ancestors, those of us that know that it has been betrayed, lied to, deceived, and continuously deceived to this day. Now, I know a lot of people might disagree with me, and that's fine. But war has been declared. However, so fundamentally so, you're still here. Still here. You're still here, embarking upon your journey. So, whenever something comes out on television and so forth and so on, shut that shit to the side. I remember it was a time when I was actually in Maryland with my grandma. Rest in peace. Rest in power. We used to shuck corn. You know, anybody know about shucking corn know what I'm saying. Shuck it to the side. If you take off the husk, you find out that you enjoy what's inside. Now you gotta cut the tops off, cut the bottom off, split it in the middle. You don't accept it for what it's worth. You accept it for what you think it is. Straight. And it's so sad that a lot of people will actually relegate themselves to understanding whatever is spewed out there in social media. You know that a media poll from Princeton University actually says this. They say that more than 76% of people who see something on social media believes it. Y'all are being manipulated. Ain't no war outside. Ain't no food shortages. No such thing. These things are propaganda campaigns to make you think that these things exist. The war is of the mind. And I know a lot of people might disagree with me when I say this, but fuck Joyce Meyer. The War of the Mind. The War of the Mind was a book that existed in 1778. She's a little bit too late. She uses manipulative tactics to basically try to contrive her people who listen to her into actually subscribing into her and basically making them pay more money to actually pallet her palace. Yeah, I said it. And fuck Joyce Meyer. Oh yeah, and fuck the rest of them super mega church preachers. You preach prosperity, but prosperity only reaches you. Why is that? Psychological effect, Hegelian dialectic. Same shit, which is infused in theology. That's neither here nor there. Let me tell you something. In regards to these next few days, keep living your life. Don't let nothing stir you up into a panic. Don't let nothing bother you. Stand firm, stand strong. All that suggestive shit they say, what do you think about this? What do you think about that? What do you think about it? In less than 7 minutes. Don't worry about what I think. You do what you do. But the art of affairs is economic warfare. It's about war. It's about when you go to war, you take things from people. Whether it be life, whether it be property, whatever. Warfare has no rules. So all these people citing the Constitution, so forth and so on. Yeah. It don't work like that. Sorry for you to believe that. But guess what? In one day soon, and I said this in 2016, this has already collapsed. And they want it to collapse and fall into despair. This system is hanging on to its last thread. So you know what? I renamed this video The War Report. It's warfare now. When war has been declared upon you, what do? You gonna tuck your tail? See, they want to have you infighting, saying this verse this verse that verse this verse that. You better stand the fuck up. Stop letting them control your mentality. Stop letting them make sure that they can assure themselves that they made sure their agenda worked. And if you're watching this video around children who might have stumbled in the room, please remove them from your immediate vicinity. Uno, dos, tres. Stop acting like a bitch. A bitch is a female dog or wolf. Stop being afraid of things you don't know about. Do some hardcore study. Get in there and figure it out. But I know there's a lot of people who want to disagree with me because they're too bitchified. This is not a joke, people. Get ready. Stay ready so you don't have to be ready. It's about to get real out here because war has been declared upon every epicet of human existence, whether you believe it or not. Peace, light, love. Agents, fuck you. And to all my people who love me eating fruit, hey. Guess what? No matter what, I'll tell you this. The truth of the story is this. It's true. Watch the people around you. I'm not saying you have to be suspicious, Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I ain't talking about what I said. I'm talking about strawberry. But remember, the supreme decision is what lies within your destiny. I'll give you a further explanation before I log off. Everything you thought you ever would be, everything you ever thought you would know, everything that you ever think that you would have came to, you've already been at before you got here. Be it. Stop letting people persuade you into governance. Governance is control. Control means absolute power over. A lot of people don't want to say this, but I say it. Fuck them. Fear paralyzes initiative. It definitely does. Most certainly. Once it does that, it has effect over you. And it makes you vulnerable. The War Report. Extended version. I'm telling you, keep your eyes open. They tell you it's a food shortage, but if things popped off, hell, half you people be eating each other. Backbiting, name calling, so forth. Stay aware. Stay awakened. Stay woke. See y'all soon in my next upload. Like I said, agents, fuck you. This is not your world. You think you've run it. But remember, as I said in previous videos, the one wasn't Keanu Reeves who fixed this shit. The one is in the self. Keanu Reeves just embellished upon the shit and got millions of dollars upon something that Sophia Stewart actually made for her own production program. Oh, might I mention, she also got the biggest undisclosed settlement in Hollywood history, $1.6 billion. And she's still alive to this day and still writing movies with some of you half-ass, crack addict ass, drugged out, alcoholic ass, fake ass actors. She's still giving y'all motherfucking content. Pay homage. Straight up. See y'all soon on my next upload.